How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning into Ask the Philosopher, where we talk about entertainment, money, love, and life. Today's topic is... This is about to be the realest review or reaction that you guys probably will ever see on this Moonwalking in Calabasas remix by DDG and Blueface. Listen, you guys know how hard I rock with DDG, and if you don't know, search DDG Mr. TLS Inspired. Just search that on Google or YouTube and you'll see how hard I rock with DDG. Now, I got a lot of respect for Blueface as well. Don't get it twisted. Now, I got a lot of respect for him, and you can see, if you go look at how I felt about one of his newest songs or one of his newest videos, you'll see that for Blueface. But I'm gonna be judging them completely as rappers, and it's not really, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. Listen, DDG, the song was beautiful. I feel like he really didn't even have to touch this song. And then Blueface, okay, this is my problem with Blueface being on there. It would have been a good feature if he would have talked about the right stuff. When DDG talked, in this song, DDG is talking about how, you know, his mama was struggling and he had the, you know, his older car, now he got, you know, he was just talking about his whole come up. And now he can moonwalk because he came up. Blueface get on here, he talked about, you know, Blueface said something like, he started off like, look, if your house don't have if it didn't come with a pool in the gate, then, you know, you can't call it an estate or whatever. Now, my problem with that is, it's almost a diss to DDG because DDG house didn't come with a pool, and to my knowledge, it didn't come with its own personal gate either. So it's like Blueface come on there off rip trying to diss the person that the song that you're on. So that's number one. Number two, fast forward. Blueface said something like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, bro, you couldn't think of nothing else, number one. Number two, and I'm not saying that from just me. A lot of people said that in their reaction. Like, did he just say A, B, C, D, E, F, G? What? Come on now. And then also, he used that to create a metaphor for, you know, he's saying he had a 2020 G-Wagon. My thing is, out of all the cars you could have mentioned, you mentioned the G-Wagon. Now, you know DDG got a G-Wagon, and it's not a 2020. So why would you even go that route? Like, it's certain things that shouldn't be done when you're featured on somebody else's song and shouldn't be said. I don't know who the management is for DDG. Actually, I do. But, you know, you guys got to check stuff like that, because that little thing like that, if say that song gets, because it's going to get the numbers, right? We already know that song's going to get the numbers. It's Blueface and DDG. It's going to, you know, they're going to do the numbers. But the problem is, if that song's become like a #1 hit song, people are going to go back on those lyrics like, dang, you know. But the good thing is, if it goes #1, then DDG can go ahead and upgrade everything. But the problem is, when you let somebody get featured on your song, you got to watch what they say, because they'll say something slick. Now, this happened before with Kendrick Lamar got on Big Sean's song, and he dissed Big Sean on his song, and people still talk about that to this day. So you have to be careful what type of energy you allow onto your music. Anyways, with that said, man, I mean, it's a good song. I just wish, if it wouldn't have been Blueface, I just wish it would have been, even if it would have been Blueface, I just wish the lyrics would have been a little bit different, and it could have been, you know, one of the best songs ever. My personal take on this, man, is I think that it's a good song. It just has some wrong choices of words in it. Remember this: I love you if nobody else has told you that today.